All right, we are working on reading, and we are getting out our word roots book. Turn to page 20 and 21. Today we're going to work with the words locate, locale, local, and locally. So who thinks they have an idea what the word locate means? What would be a definition of locate? Cole.
Like, locate would mean like you want to locate like the water bottle, so like if there was a tracker on the water bottle, then you could follow it to locate it.
Very good, to find it. To locate something is to know where it is at, the location of it. What about local? If you are local, what does that mean? Luke.
Like a local store?
Like a local store. In our case, it would be Madison or Middleton would be local. What about locale? It's a little trickier. Jonathan.
Where the object, like where the place where the object is?
Yes. Kind of the locale is the location of it, where it is, where it's related to its like. So the locale of High Point Christian School is Madison, Wisconsin. What about locally? Everyone needs to track and to wake up. Cole.
Like something is happening locally, like there's a sport happening locally, like in your backyard.
Very nice, yes. Let's say Middleton High School is playing at Middleton Middleton High School basketball team is playing locally at the high school gymnasium, meaning they are in Middleton, so it's locally. Now, if they were playing in Baraboo, Wisconsin, it would not be locally played. So locally is a location where you are at. So with that said, let's go to 21, not 21, but 20, number 1. A place or area where something special was, is, or happened. A place or area where something special was, is, or happened. So is that local, locally? What do you think? It's a little tricky. Remember what we just said. They're all very similar, especially two in particular. A place or area where something special was, is, or happened. It helps you to look up in the little box where the suffix is and the meaning is. That might be a good place to go. Owen, what do you think?
Locale?
Yes, very good. Locale. A place or area. Very good. Like or related to a particular place. Like or related to a particular place. Would that be locate, locale, or locally? Jeremiah.
Locale?
Well, we just did locale. That was 1. Did you mean local? Yes, those two are very similar. Local and locale, it's kind of tricky because they're very similar. So number 1 is locale, a particular place or area. Number 2 is like or related to a particular place, which is local. Number 3, to find where something is. Cole gave us a great definition on this word. To find where something is. Is that locate or locally? Grayson?
Locate.
Yes, to locate something.
Is it right there, spell number 1 and number 2 for the kids?
They are in that little box above the 1, 2, 3, 4. On Activity 1, there's that little box that has all 3 words.
They're flipping, a lot of them are flipping 1 and 2 spelling.
Oh, so number 1 is locale, Locale. That's tricky. And then number 2 is local, Local. Those two are so similar that it makes it difficult. So it's okay. So the process of elimination in the manner of being local. If you are from Madison, Wisconsin, or Middleton, you are local to that area, right? So what does that mean in the matter of being local? Jonathan?
Locally.
Locally, Locally. Very good. It's interesting because we're going to be talking about maps and social studies. So here we have a little preview of that. It says in Activity B on top of page 21, circle each item that would help you locate a place. So if you were going to go to a new place, like the Zillies, what are they going to need to find the zoo today? They've never been, let's say, I don't know if they've been to Atlanta before or not. Let's say they have not. What is going to help them find where they need to go? What is going to help them locate? So, is a map or sign going to help them find an area? Yes or no?
Yes.
So you can circle that. What about a microscope?
No.
Unless they're looking for something microcosmic, but I don't think they are. So, what about a globe? Yes. If you're traveling to a different country, you can look at a globe and see where it is located in the world. What about a country map?
Yes.
Absolutely. Map. Boy, you need a pencil. You cannot do your homework in pen. You need pencil. Eyes, glasses.
No.
You don't need your eyes to locate something?
Yes.
Gosh, I would think, thank goodness, it'd be really hard to find something if you couldn't see it. So yes, you do need your eyes or glasses. What about a compass?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What about a drill?
No.
No.
I hope not.
No. Unless you need to drill a sign to something, but no, you don't need to drill. Local signs. Yes. Very good. All right, now we're going to do an animal tour of India. Yes. You know what? You need to be prepared. Where is your pencil? You need a pencil for your homework. You cannot do your homework in pen, because then you can't erase. The guide told the tourists there are many animals in India. Camels, Indian elephants, and in various locate, local, locales, or locally. The guide told the tourists there are many animals in India. Camels, Indian elephants in various locate, local, locales, or locally. So put that, read that sentence and put those words in that space, if that helps. But which one do you think it is? Which word? I need more participation. The guide told the tourists there are many animals in India, camels, Indian elephants, and in various, we know it's not locate. Is it local, locale, or locally? In various locally, in various local, or in various locales? Machine. Yes. Locales. What is the difference between an Indian elephant and an African elephant? Who knows? A little trivia. What is the difference between an Indian elephant and an African elephant? Dun 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 dun. Nobody knows? I mean, some do. What is the difference between, think of ears. Grayson.
Indian elephant's ears are smaller than African elephants.
Yes. Quite a bit smaller, actually. Indian elephants' ears are much smaller. African elephants' ears are huge. Why do you think that is? What do they use those big ears to do? Boy. Emmy. To what? Well, not to hear necessarily. Christian.
When they're hot, they can flap their ears.
Their wings, yes. Yes, you're right. It helps them fan. It also helps them to get away the flies. There are lots of bugs in Africa. Very, very buggy. And the flies are vicious. So yes, that is why it's also hot in India. But it's African elephants use their ears to fan themselves and to swoosh the bugs away. Very good. So let's move on. 60%, wow, of the world's tigers live in India. If we keep our eyes open, we might blank a mongoose hiding in the bush. If we keep our eyes open, we might locate, local or locally, a mongoose hiding in the bush. Grant. Locate, find a mongoose. Many of the blank people in town keep them as pets to keep away cobras. No, thank you.
Cobras.
Nothing like a cobra infestation.
Wait, is it cobra?
But there are lots of cobras in India. Sam, please put your mask on. So many of the locally or local people in town keep them as pets to keep away cobras. Gabe. Yes, very good. Local, local. Yes, Jonathan.
What did I learn that Indian mongoose can even kill people?
Yes, that's why they keep them as pets.
What they do?
That's what this just said. People in the town keep them as pets to keep away cobras. Mongooses aren't very big, but they're very vicious. A mongoose he's not very big. He's kind of along the same family as a weasel and a badger. Otter, yeah. They're kind of in that family, but different. But they're very, very vicious. So people use them to kill cobras. So that tells you that they're very brave little animals. Mm-hmm. Yes, M.
Is there a picture of one?
Yeah, there's one right there, actually right there, on top. That is our little mongoose. See, it kind of looks like an otter. A little bit like a, not a badger, but what is the animal I'm thinking of? No, weasel, yes. Badgers are bigger.
Badgers are white.
What's that?
Isn't the shape different?
All right, a tourist told the guide she was scared of being bitten by a cobra.
Me too.
Ma'am, don't be afraid. We won't see cobras here, blank. But outside of the cities, beware. We won't see cobras here. There's only one word left, so it's process of elimination. Emma,
Locally?
yes. But outside of the cities, beware. Yikes. When I was in India, there were people who had cobras in baskets, and then they would play
Oh, yeah.
a pipe, or not a pipe, but a instrument, and the cobra would go
Flute?
and kind of, well, it's not a flute, it's almost like a clarinet. But, and then the cobra would come up, and then he would be all fanned out, and he'd kind of squee. I didn't get close. All right, good job, friends. I'm going to mark that, and next week we will do lesson 9, where we will learn about meditate, medium, median, and mediator. All right? Now, let's get out Charlotte. Yes. Yes, are you cold? Yes, please do. Nice to meet you. I know, it's a little stuffy up here. Yes, boy. Go ahead. All right, at this time we are going to read Charlotte's Web, so you may get out and read at this time as well.